Yes, we can't forget the dwarf June plum tree. It bears all year round. In this bag, I have some guava skin, banana skin, mango pieces, these are all kitchen scraps that I stored in the refrigerator. There are sweet pepper, pieces of sweet pepper, sweet potato skin, fruits, all type of fruit skin, here is a paper towel, corn husk, not corn husk, corn on the cob, excuse me. The husk is probably somewhere in here or in another bag. There's banana skin, sweet potatoes again, some pieces of cucumbers, and some sweet peppers. And in this bag I have some pieces of yam skin, and sweet potatoes. This will be left to turn into fertilizer for 3 weeks. I'll leave it for 3 weeks. And the last container has banana skins, apple pieces, strawberry pieces, pieces of paper towel. Those will break down as well. Now I'm going to put some coffee grounds in it. That helps with the breakdown, and it's also nutrient for the plants. And now I'm going to fill this up with water. I learned this method of making liquid fertilizer from Stacy on Gardening with Stacy. Check out her channel, Gardening with Stacy. So I'm going to now sort of tie this up and leave it here in this container for about 3 weeks. Let me cover it. And this will become liquid fertilizer. So I'll show you when it's ready to be used. Well, I took out the bag with all its contents, and now I'm going to fill it up with water, because this is very strong. It's been there for a while. I'm going to show you where I put the contents once I'm finished filling this up, and then I'm going to use this on the plants in the garden. This is very strong. It's been here for many weeks, several weeks. I left it covered up for weeks. I have to add water to it because it is too strong for the plant. It's so strong I have to put on my mouth. So I need to stir it up. So let me see what I can find. Here's something that's not being used. Hi, and welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. I'm Marva, and as you can see, I'm about to use the liquid fertilizer. It's been there for several weeks and it's very strong. So I'm going to show you where I rested the contents of the fertilizer, right over here. This is the sugar apple tree, otherwise called sweet sap tree. It wasn't doing very well, so we have been feeding it with kitchen scraps, and that is where I rested the contents of the liquid fertilizer. As you can see, there are other things growing under there. We have several seedlings, so we will have to transplant them or give them away, but pretty soon we will do that. They can't stay there forever because we need the nutrients to go to the tree. So that's where it is. So now I'm going to be using the fertilizer in the rest of the garden, just a little at a time, because like I said before, it's very strong. So stay with me. Do you remember the kitchen scraps that I planted? Well, this is it. I'm going to put a little bit of the liquid fertilizer in there. Yeah, that's it. Now for the pineapple bed. I'm going to go to the rest of the garden, which has okras and other fruit trees. So just stay with me. This is a young papaya plant. Another papaya. And I'm going to put some by the Nesberry, otherwise known as sapodilla. It has a lot of fruits on it. So I'm going to put some under there. right here. And this is the Barbados cherry tree. Yes, we can't forget the dwarf June plum tree. It bears all year round. Now I'm going towards the volunteer pumpkin plant. Now I'm going to put some in these pineapple containers. There are also some papaya seedlings here too. So let's fertilize them. At this point, the garden smells like real fresh manure, as if a bunch of horses came through and did their thing. Once I'm finished, I'm going to water the plants just to make sure the fertilizer gets to the roots. So you get the idea. That's how I use my liquid fertilizer. And I still have some more in the container. I'm going to leave that and use it as necessary. So this is where I'm going to leave you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your support, your thumbs up, and your comments. I'll see you next time, right here in the Charles Fort Lauderdale garden.